Yeah. We are once again live in Studio 225 on this. It was beautiful when now it's raining and shit, but it's still a beautiful day, man.
Yeah,
This is Wing Wednesday.
2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, man, live in Studio 225, man. It's your boy Dro.
D.C.
It's 20 G's.
And we have a very special guest in the building.
And you know it's your boy Kilo G.
And he's brought a guest with him.
I got my manager, G. You feel me? He can tell you all who that is,
What's
man.
going on with you guys, man? Just here to support my brother, man, for real.
For sure. And this was an important interview we wanted to do, man, because you just recently did some important shit. That's a positive reflection on the city.
Sure.
With so much negative shit happening in the city right now, we need some sort of positivity, some sort of light.
Yeah, man, salute to you, bro, man,
Sure,
for real.
appreciate
Like,
that,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Not only did you do the video and, you know what I'm saying, I know it was a process going through making that song, but like, I mean, you went up there and really stood front line.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
Like it was really necessary for real, and I just feel like with the whole Jayland Walker like demo, like I rap, I got a platform on the music side, so you feel me? I felt like using my voice, my craft, you know what I'm saying, to try to get people, because like a lot of people, not even just in Akron, but in general, like in the music industry, you don't hear too many people do point of view songs like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the whole like thing that made me like want to even write the song and put it like how I put it was because like all the news articles and newspapers and everything that the press was talking about, I felt like they was drawing the attention off him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you know you got your different type of learners. You got people that you got visual learners, people that can hands-on, they might need to read the directions. You feel me? And I felt like by me making that song and saying like I'm Jayland Walker instead of making like your regular R.I.P. song and then really breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? Saying his story how I think he would have said it.
Right,
And then it's really relevant because I'm a young black man. You feel me? Like y'all black men.
In the
You know what I
same
mean?
city.
Like I got kids. You know what I'm saying? It's black, white. You know what I mean? My family black. So it's like just relevant because I'm Jayland Walker. We all really is like.
Yeah,
Jayland
most
Walker,
definitely.
you know
Real
what I'm
shit,
saying?
real shit.
For sure. So, what was the trip like when you went to D.C., man? And, you stood on that podium and, spoke your piece and everything. What was the whole experience like, bro?
The experience, man, was crazy, man. Shout out to Ray Green, shout out to the whole Freedom Block, man, because like they really like the whole cause and the movement and everything that they standing for, like, and everything that they doing is just, I salute them, like,
most definitely.
I felt honored just me being able to do something that they, you know what I'm saying, them and the family, you know what I mean. Shout out to the Walker family also for giving me the invite, because that was like big to me, you know what I'm saying. And even when I was up there, you know what I mean, doing the song, you know what I'm saying, his mom and his family, was right there on the right of me, and just seeing his mom like that and doing the song live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, with them there.
Like with them there, it was like I was in tunnel vision. I really didn't see nobody else but them, like, you know what I'm saying? And I like what got to, like damn near breaking down, because it's not an easy topic to talk about, you feel me? It's not an easy song to, you know what I'm saying, perform, because it's not nothing glamorous about, you know what I mean? And then,
this ain't talking about cars and hoes. Or,
you feel me? Like it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying, topic, whole different problem that been going on. You know what I mean? Like the whole rally was just like motivational. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a group down there. You know what I'm saying? And like a group of mothers like that was from D.C. You know what I mean? I want to say their name is Harriet's. It's Harriet's. I don't want to say the wrong name, like, but it was a group of moms basically from D.C. And one of the young ladies basically said in 2022, a cop killed a black man every single day of the year except 12 days out the year.
Out the whole year.
That's crazy.
And you know what's crazy about that, man? I'm glad you brought that stat up, because like I'm into that type of shit, man, just politics and news and shit like that. But like not only did they kill us like that, but like throughout the COVID, like when it was almost illegal to touch a motherfucker, like we still died at the same rates, if not more, Then you know what I'm saying? Then like that shit is crazy.
Rest in peace, my nigga DJ K Slay and my niggas Fred the Godson died from COVID.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
But yeah, man, it's the whole. Shout out to my nigga Freeze too, cause he was out there in DC for the.
Oh yeah,
Jayland
man!
Walker.
Shout out my nigga Freeze,
Yeah.
man, cause Freeze definitely, you feel me, like, man, I've been tapping in with Freeze, like,
Yeah, that's my
you know,
brother.
I've been fucking with Freeze, you
No
know,
doubt.
Dro and shit for
minute.
years. I came up listening to them niggas when I was
Yeah.
a kid, for
Yeah,
real,
yeah.
like, so, like Freeze been real motivational and shit.
Sure.
And just far as the movement go, like, you know what I mean, he don't miss a beat, he right there, like, so definitely shout
Yeah,
out
Mel's
Freeze.
definitely. Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely do, man.
The 7th floor, man, shout out.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Sure,
most
Frank,
definitely. Shout them
yeah,
out, shout
my
them
niggas.
out. Yeah, definitely, fam.
So yeah, man. Yeah, that whole DC rally and everything we seen, the pictures, the videos, and everything, man. It looked like it was a beautiful thing, but at the same time, it's unfortunate that anybody even had to be out there for that cause.
He is bittersweet. It's
For sure.
definitely bittersweet. Like, and you know what I'm saying? It's emotional as fuck because it make you mad, it make you angry. You feel me? Like, and everybody got their own opinions, their own. Oh, well, yeah, this I feel like this, and well, he shouldn't have been running, and you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and
that's
it's
the
like
first
it's the
thing they
stereo,
always-
the stereotype black man, the same shit they always been doing. Oh yeah, well, maybe if you guys stop killing each other and da da da
Yeah,
da.
the first
you
thing
feel
they
me?
go
like
to.
but you feel me? You gonna get criticism with anything. You know what I mean? Like, and it just be about how. Like you go about it, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, you know, down at the Freedom Block and everything. A lot of protesters, you know, had like fought. Then some of them went to jail. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh,
Got
yeah.
beat by police. All of that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Got the
mean?
car
Like it's,
stolen.
yeah, like
all of it,
it's
a lot.
like it's crazy, like, cause they play a dirty game. Like I did that in Washington, and literally, like, I want to say, a week or two, we had been back. It might have not even been a whole 2 weeks. Like, you feel me? My cousin ended up getting, you feel me, beat. He was, I don't know if y'all saw the video.
Yeah, I did.
seen it. I
Yeah,
seen
like
it.
that's my
Yeah.
blood cousin, like same last name. His mom and my mom and sisters. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's terrible.
yeah, that's, you know what I mean. But
Right.
for me, just like learning from that trip and just the whole just like since this whole shit been going on, like, you know what I'm saying, with the police killing us, harassing
Right.
us, you know what I'm saying, and that's why we made the march, like, well, the rally, you know what I'm saying, at the Justice, like the Department of Justice, so important because like a lot of people don't know what was the whole like reason and going down there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are looking at
had
like,
no
oh,
clue.
y'all going down there to march
To
and
protest,
da-da-da-da-da.
yeah, that's
but
not-
like
yeah.
the whole reason in going is to try to get the Department of Justice to investigate the Akron
Yeah.
Police Department.
Get involved.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so it's like what they doing, you know what I mean? They think it's just about, like, you know what I'm saying, Jayland Walker, you know what I mean? But Jayland, it was just the fed up point. Like hell
Right.
no, we not
Yeah.
taking this shit.
We not gonna keep
Now
going
you
through this
motherfuckers done crossed the line. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, that was the breaking point, like,
Right.
for us, where, all right, you know what I'm saying? And period, point blank, you know what I mean? There's ways to do shit and everything, and you know what I'm saying, like everything was done in order, you know what I mean, we was like real respectful with how we came, you know what I mean, our approach and did everything, and they still hold like police just sitting there, you know what I mean, like it still be
That's crazy how that work, man.
yeah, like it's just and it's life. That's what make the fucked up part about it. Like
It
they
is. It's every
make
day
this
for
shit
them.
normal to the point where, like, motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying? They assume like, oh yeah, this what they gonna do anyway. So fuck it. What can we do about it?
Yeah, that's so like, man, most people don't realize when we go out and we do these marches and protests and things of that sort like that, man, it don't be no violence. I'm gonna say I was gonna say it don't be a lot because, like, you know, there's always something going on somewhere with other people. A lot of that don't be nothing to do with the protests or the marches themselves.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like you see people out way showing community shit like, yo, you've been walking for a long time. You look like you thirsty. Get some water.
Yeah.
I got some in my book bag. Here you go. Like,
And
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, here goes a
like,
snack. Yeah, you know
like that's what it is. It's always like love. Like even on,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the bus ride up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the bus like I knew a few people, but most
Right.
I didn't. But the vibe and the energy is like, oh, we family. You know
Real
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like
Real
it's
shit.
Most
family.
definitely.
Like it's not no mob shit. No, we trying to be on tear shit down. Like no, it's a
whole
family.
family
Like
trip.
we're a concerned family. You know what I mean? Like and we all, not even just the people that went to D.C. You know what I'm saying? Or the marchers. We are all of us because it affects all of us, and that's where like people need to understand. Like get involved with this shit right now. Like get out there with us right now because. Don't wait until it's your son. Don't wait until it's you. Don't wait until it's one. You feel me? Don't.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Don't wait until you have to be going through what Jayland Walker's mom is going through to want to be a part or involved. Like you know what I mean? Because you might be the one person that can catch somebody's attention or something that might can help us get to our goal quicker.
Yeah, man. I always tell people that, man. Like we all ain't the same, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. That's the words that we use in our hood.
Sure.
It's levels to this shit, man. Like, some people, like, we gonna get out here and we march and we do this. You know what I'm saying? We got musicians and people who can push the word that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got everything. Like, we have actual foot people who can get out here and knock on doors. We have folks that can write legislation and stand in front of city council. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a job for everybody out here.
Like people to represent us. Like, you feel me? Like
we all can get out here and do something. You don't necessarily got to be like, I'm marching or I'm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing people say, man.
And that's what people get it misconstrued at. Like you don't have to necessarily be out there marching or protesting or something. Like it's just about you doing your part, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother, he got like a basketball, you know what I'm saying, like league. It was an AAU team.
Okay.
And, you know, it's for Spring Hill, you know what I'm saying? And it's for kids up there, you know what I mean, like teenagers that, you know, come down here and play like.
It might be the next LeBron.
Shit, hold on, tell us about it, bro. Hell yeah. I definitely want to hear.
What's going on, guys?
Hell yeah.
I got a basketball team called Verified in Spring Hill. We got daycares, we got after school programs, we got camps and everything, you know, like you was in the sense for the community. So I'm enjoying it. So I figured
that's dope.
If I can't
shout out to the ATL.
Make changes down there, let's make changes here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because today we actually put flowers out today in Spring Hill, but it started raining. You get what I'm saying? We got 2 kids that's going to St. V. You get what I'm saying?
Salute.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And what's so good about the team, guys, is that we're the underdogs, right? But we the underdogs, but we 5-0.
Say that shit.
That's dope.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time,
I don't, not to interrupt you, bro,
it's community
but
thing.
would make that so dope because they playing teams like St. V and shit like that. And for
y'all playing teams.
Let me do my part. These kids. Let me give these kids something to come in
I start from 13
and do something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now y'all winning. Y'all getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you something that. You know what I mean, to do. Y'all going to practice it, and then not to mention, like, y'all got a coach that's really, like give a fuck about y'all. So he ain't just know, I'm on the basketball shit. I'm calling you. I'm checking up on you.
Right,
that's dope.
Yeah, a life coach.
Right, like he was just saying that we have a lot of kids that see the police brutality. You get what I'm saying? I also have kids that's also in gangs and stuff like that.
Yeah, they come. I mean, the streets is first. Yeah.
My job is basically honestly like Coach call me. You get what I'm saying? Like they call me, Coach, I need you, I need this. We're hungry, and you know, and the worst part about it is that, I hate to say it, they have parents that don't show.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then the thing about that is, come watch your baby do this, go watch your baby do that, because it's time when time come, you're gonna be right there with them.
Yeah, that support.
That's my son.
That's my baby.
I've been there every step of the way, and I'll coach been there every step of the way. Coach feed the kids. Coached by the kids.
A good coach
protect the kids.
A coach is a bonus parent.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Think about it. It was a shooting at Hawkins Court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the same day that we had practice. And for some of my kids, we can't even practice outside because of so-called ops.
Because it's going on, right?
You get what I'm saying?
Stupid
Before
shit.
you 15, 16,
right?
What you beefing about?
Right.
It ain't no money.
Yeah, it ain't.
You get what I'm saying?
It can't, and if it is, it ain't enough.
Right.
Like,
real
you get what
shit.
I'm saying? So I figure,
that's real.
Why not take the kids and do something positive with them?
That's real.
You get what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like when I say all my kids daily, Coach G, we hungry.
Right.
Coach G, we need it, we need that. And
I'm on
that
it.
feel good.
Yeah, no,
Even
that's
though
what's
you
up.
got parents, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
you get what
right.
I'm saying? But we need them more involved
Yeah.
so we don't have more things like this happening. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's like,
For
yeah,
sure.
I go get you a burger if it's gonna keep you out the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
but-
it really
Yeah,
to touch
for
on
real.
just the topic. It
We
like,
need more of that. For real.
we need more of that, and like it really start in the household.
It does.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like us is just us as a people and our culture. You know what I'm saying? In the new generation,
Yeah.
is females out here that's 24, 25 that making look. Oh, it's cool for their daughter to act like she's shaking her butt and shit at 3
Right.
and 4. You feel me?
Right.
Is dads out here that's 23, 24 that's
Okay,
showing their
yeah.
son they riding with a gun. and-
Take this. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They
Uh-huh.
son know how to tuck a gun like a grown man and not
Right.
even understanding like that shit go from like babies is very
Right.
smart. Like it's like planting a seed
Yeah, it
and
definitely
growing a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like depending on how you nurture and feed that tree is gonna depend on
Yeah, it's
how
the
it
fruit,
grow
Yeah, the fruit that comes from it.
and how long that tree lives. Like
Yeah,
you feel
most
me? Like
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
because
but
if you know what I mean, you feed it the wrong shit and you don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
You don't give it the attention that it needs as a seed.
Yeah.
It's never gonna grow and evolve into
Yeah, and be the
a
thing
grown
that you-
big one of these big strong ass trees that be around forever. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
most
and that's what's
definitely.
happening with these kids. Like
Yeah,
they
but that-
getting it. Go ahead. Go
that
ahead,
starts with us because we have to.
Yeah, our parents. Yeah.
We have to like get
Parents.
rid of the stigma that having a job is something wrong with having a job.
Yeah, man.
There's something
Yeah.
wrong with being a police officer. Something
Yeah.
wrong with being a fireman.
There's something wrong with going to college and being a
detective.
smart nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, if there were more people that were actually doing that shit instead of having a problem with the people that do that shit,
Yeah.
the people that are actually from the neighborhoods that have a problem with the police officers doing that, like, do something about it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a police officer.
Police your own
If
neighborhood.
you're in the neighborhood that you grew up in, like,
Yeah.
that's what
Because
it's
you
supposed
can
to
actually
be.
change. Like that's what
You know these people.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I
Like
know these
different.
people.
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah.
the approach is different. The
Yeah.
come off is
Right.
different. You know what I'm saying? You got these cops. That half of them like
not
the
from the
majority
neighborhoods
of
that they're
APD
policing.
don't even live in Akron.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're
if any-
from
you feel me?
some of the most racist counties
Yeah, like ever.
in the
Yeah.
in you know what I'm saying, in the state.
They
And
don't
this shit is
encounter
statistics.
us.
This shit is
Yeah.
statistically facts.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Akron only so small. Like
Right.
you can,
Yeah.
if you ever rode around the west side, east side, north side, and south side, you can count on both hands how many cop cars you see.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in school, like,
That's crazy.
Middle school.
Everybody knew the terrorists, the cop terrorists.
Yeah, it's
When,
weird.
when you was in school,
Everybody
like,
knew
hey,
it.
Yeah,
You knew
everybody
watch out for
knew
number
the
three.
police officers.
Watch
the
out for
same
number
police
five.
officers.
You knew the
It was just-
terrorist
Yeah,
cop.
yeah.
You
You know
feel
what
me?
I'm saying?
Like for me,
Yeah.
the terrorist cop was Officer Purnell. You
Yeah,
feel me?
okay.
Like once he got older, Purnell turned out to. You feel me? Once you get older,
It wasn't the officer, it was the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
the
yeah.
car.
Northside was car too.
See,
East Side's car 5.
See, the cool officer though with me growing up was Officer Sutton. Like, you
Right.
feel me?
Officer
Everybody
Sutton.
was
Shout out to
cool.
Officer Sutton,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Shout out
Like,
Shout out to my
man,
boy Tyrell Sutton, man.
like,
That's my
yeah, shout
dog.
out to
that was
Tyrell,
dope,
man. Like real shit. Like,
Yeah, for
and that was
sure.
the cool
What I
cop.
did,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Catch you doing some shit and going, man, hold on, man, what the fuck you doing, Joe, man?
go home.
I know your mama, nigga. Take your ass home.
Before I take your ass home with myself, like you know, if you pull up with me, your mama going,
You in
you know what
trouble,
I'm saying?
man. Right,
And
exactly.
that's what make it so crazy
Because
because
he's from here.
Yeah, we don't
he's
have
from
that.
here.
Yeah.
And if we had more, like we have a saying, like you feel me, when we protesting, who keep us safe? We keep us safe,
right?
Real shit.
And that's a prime example of we keep us safe. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
because if Eldro's 13 and I catch him, nigga knocking or spraying graffiti on the door, and I'm a white cop that don't know shit about the hood or him off the
Yeah,
titty.
I'm whooping. He gonna whoop your ass.
He got a
He gonna
gun,
arrest
all
you,
shit. I'm
he
calling
gonna
back
shoot
up.
you,
We gonna
yeah.
beat his ass. But if I'm a black cop and I done knew him since he was a baby, knew his, you feel me?
Right,
Like,
grew up in his
and I might be
family.
with another black cop that don't know him all like that. Like, but I can let him know because he knows
Yeah,
me.
right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, no, this kid good, man. Let me holler at him. Like,
Yeah,
I know his parents,
Right.
and like he got shit going. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, if
right,
we
right.
had more of that, a lot of kids would be in the NFL, NBA, and in
Yeah,
college, and not in DYS. You feel me? In jail and
A real shit,
federal.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I feel Akron is the most talented city in the fucking
Yeah, man, I
country.
preach that, man.
And let me
But
let me
we
just,
are, but like the poverty, crime.
It's bullshit. Easily to get distracted and caught up in shit.
Easy.
It's easy. It's a trap.
So shout out to Chris Livingston for getting drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming from the
For
city.
sure.
Signing that deal.
$7.7 million.
Congratulations.
That's
on
a
the
salute.
gate.
First
Hell
year.
yeah,
7
definitely
mil.
got to definitely got to congratulate.
Gotta clap it up for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, it's a lot when it comes to that shit, man. Like we talk about it all the time. Like a lot of people, they change where they came from, man. Like we see racism at face value. You know what I'm saying? Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
There's some people here, especially, that'll be racist and let you know that they don't give a fuck. But more times.
Right.
Times though, like, you know what I'm saying, these same people, they become doctors. They become your motherfucking judge that you got to stand in front of.
These are the
your
people
teacher.
that's taking care of your kid, and
your grandma, and
your baby.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we don't know, like, because
real shit.
like they find different ways to distract us and brainwash us. You feel me?
Right.
Like when I was a kid, like we didn't know how to. We didn't have iPhones and shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So all that shit
it
wasn't there.
was Coetic Pro.
Yeah.
And we was kids and we was broke, so we didn't have nothing but a 30-day demo.
Yeah.
And in order to get the 30-day
Yeah.
demo, we had to wait for the
Yeah.
American Online CD to come in the
Come
mail
through.
to
You know what I'm
download
saying?
that on the
It's only
computer
30
and
days.
get that 30 days. You feel me?
Real shit.
So it's you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, kids can get an iPhone and record,
Right.
shoot a video, do
Instant
everything. You know what I'm
information.
saying?
Yeah.
Then you got, when they babies and shit like that, like my daughter, smart as hell.
Yeah.
Most of the shit she know is off of Grace's Corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And shit
yeah.
like that. So what that showed me is, all right, it's different shit that 4-year-olds can be watching.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit it hard.
You know what I mean? Like, so it'd be about, all right, what you going, you know what I'm saying? Because if my daughter know all the right shit and smart shit, like she in school and she ain't even in school, and then you got somebody else's daughter that wasn't watching Grace's Corner, that was watching videos and grown shit.
It's different.
Now you got two whole totally different little
Real
girls,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
That's true,
Like,
that's
and
true.
then they go from babies to
the
being like that.
teenagers, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You got this little girl who was raised a whole different
Yeah,
way.
she might be. She's advanced, but in a different type of
Yeah,
way.
in a different type of, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and that be the thing. Like, it's two kind of advances. Like, you can have your
yeah.
kids advanced in the right way or
Yeah.
advanced in the wrong way. You know
Yeah,
what
I mean, like, and don't get me
Sure.
wrong, you have to kind of teach your kid a little bit of that other too. Like, hey, man, know that this is out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you do want to be
Gotta have
able
them
to
aware.
put a motherfucker. Yeah,
Like,
you want to
yeah,
have them
for
aware.
sure.
But
I
like,
be-
you know what I'm saying?
like
a
real,
removed,
like
you know
real
what I'm
talk,
saying?
like Mariah got me more being on that because like she the one that grab their phones and just do phone checks or know when they
Random,
doing
yeah,
weird
yeah.
shit with the phone, like
Yeah,
she
like-
had just asked to see the phone just to see what time it is, and like our
She the
oldest
phone check
son
the nigga, right.
do some weird. She like, nah, give me your phone.
Phone check.
Real
Yeah,
shit.
You feel me? Like,
I
and
know
then she
what you
did some
mean,
shit
yeah.
where like her shit connected to his shit. So she reading the whole conversation that he done had with a little girl that he just met. They done fell in love, they had like a 10-year
A whole fight
relationship
in 2 days.
in 5 minutes. We pick him back up from his friend's house. This nigga act like a nango. I'm like, damn, you had a long night, huh,
Yeah,
son?
he was
Like,
hurt, huh?
and then it's
Right.
just so crazy because it's like these phones, like, you
Right.
feel me?
Yeah,
These
yeah.
apps, you know what I'm saying? And it's
They give
cool
you
when
so
it's
much.
it's other kids and your kids tapped in with other kids, but you have to monitor that. Now when
Yeah,
you
'cause
just
you don't
giving,
know.
you know, when you giving kids, here,
Yeah, you don't know.
go ahead, go your way, like, you feel me?
Yeah, you don't
and
know
you
some
ain't
little
watching that
grown
shit
motherfuckers
now.
out here, yeah.
Now you got your kids doing grown shit. Now you got your kids talking to grown ass people that, you know what I mean? Like, cause
Weird
you
shit.
not, it's not nobody over them to be like, no, hell no, that's not a little kid.
Yeah.
Little kids don't talk like that.
Yeah,
Cause
they
a little
wouldn't
kid
even-
don't know.
Don't got that type of
You feel me? An adult's gonna know if a grown ass person's trying to talk like oh hell, what did he just say to you?
Right. Weird shit.
Like what?
Oh shit.
What? No, kids don't ask each other that.
Yeah, they don't do that.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like hell, like if we playing Call of Duty or something, nigga,
We
about
gonna
like,
talk
yeah, where
shit.
y'all niggas from? Like, did it?
Right. Hell yeah.
But ain't no kid playing Minecraft. Oh yeah, where you from? Oh, like no, ain't no.
That's extra,
Like,
that's
and you
extra.
never know if you're not paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the phones have a lot to do with a lot of this shit. Like, kids don't even want to watch TV no more.
Yeah, he coming apart.
You know what I'm saying? Kids will sit in front of a game system and a phone.
Yeah.
Until you like really tell them like, damn, bro, you been playing it for 19 hours, you know?
You want to take a shower or eat?
You don't want to take a shower or eat or nothing.
We wasn't allowed to do that shit when we was kids.
Bro,
You was
hell
allowed to
no.
do that for one day, and that was when you first got that game.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah, it was
take
over
your
with.
ass outside.
My mom ain't even let. She let us do it the one day and on Christmas when we got new games.
Yeah, got your
After
shit
that,
right.
oh yeah, it was over with.
Back to the regularly
Well,
scheduled
sure.
program.
And she's coming in there hitting the button, turning the whole game off. Ain't no. Oh wait a minute, mom. Let me.
Right. Let me say, no,
like what?
Nothing back.
That
Like
shit
my
right.
kids don't even be knowing. Y'all really spoiled because I understand. I play the game, so
I
I ain't gonna
want it,
just
yeah,
turn y'all
yeah,
shit
yeah,
up.
I
And
ain't
fuck.
gonna just-
You worked hard to get your mic player. I know.
Yeah,
this
I know, I
button, this-
understand, bro.
I understand, but my mom didn't give a fuck about no mic player or no. You
Man,
feel me?
yank that
Back
bitch
then
right
we
out the
had
wall.
memory cards. She'd
Yeah.
come turn the whole game off. Like, damn, we couldn't even say. Shut the fuck up, or you won't be playing that bitch tomorrow.
You lucky I said.
Real
You
shit.
just
They even have to
say
hook
something
up
else.
the
You
back
done
of
saved yourself from an ass whooping.
I'm like, for real.
They used
shit.
the little VHF joint
Yeah.
that you used to screw on at the back of the TV.
Yeah, the little thing to
And
get the
then screw the
antenna.
motherfucking shit in
Yeah.
there.
Bro.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
plug that shit into the game.
Bro, the struggle, bro. Like getting them Nintendo cartridges and having to keep blowing in that
Blowing on them
bitch.
motherfuckers, put them in.
Like,
Fucking-
That's
hey, look,
crazy.
Grab the
Hey,
alcohol, hit with the
You know,
with the
you
drink
know,
slide.
you know.
then to get
Nintendo,
grown to find out that never did or fix shit.
Nintendo released some shit that was like, yeah, y'all was breaking y'all games, blowing into
Blowing
the
into
bitches,
the
bro.
car.
Like, why would y'all tell us that?
Why was
Wasn't
that the
Moisture
only
and
way that
shit,
shit would work?
It worked like a motherfucker. I used to be slamming them bitches up in that bitch. Like, if you slam it in there and smack it together, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I
thought it
put-
worked.
I used to take a Nintendo game and put a Nintendo game on top of it. Like, I did that. I used to, nigga, my Sega, bro.
It worked,
Bro, if you
though.
think
Yeah,
about it,
man.
Nintendo
It
really
worked,
fucked.
though.
Nintendo really fucked us all up because niggas went from trying to blow in the
Yeah.
cartridges and slam them in there to,
Right, hell
to the
yeah.
disc trying to.
Yeah, out that bitch, shit. Out that bitch looking it up in the air, cuz, like, I think I could, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
dog.
nah, for real, though.
But we was talking about, recording and shit from your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Since we on that topic. How important do you feel it is to record the police when you're in an interaction with them, getting pulled over or anything?
Or anything.
All the
man.
fucking time.
I mean, I
At
like
least audio.
before I used to think like, oh yeah, that's important, but I wouldn't just pull my phone. You know what I'm saying? But what I
Right.
know now,
Yeah.
like that's like very important. That's essential as fuck. Like
Yeah, before you
that.
get your phone out
I don't
there.
care how cool they seem or anything, like, cause most cops is dirty. Like,
Yeah.
if you pay attention, like when it's something with a cop, you feel me, using like aggressive force with somebody black or something. All the other cops that come, it'd be like 8, 9 of them, and they all
All
walking
aggressive,
around. They're
holding
all
on
like
to their
this. Like,
joints, yeah.
if you pay attention, you feel
yeah.
me? They're
Uh-huh.
all like this every time. Like,
Yeah.
you know why they're doing that?
Yeah.
That's covering up their body cam.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Ever since Jayland Walker, they already don't have to wear like name tags.
Yeah, they don't
and
wear they
shit.
shits anyway.
Right there. You know what I
That's weak
mean?
as fuck too, by the
You know
way.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all basically get. That's just like walking. That's like saying, oh yeah, man, you can walk in this bank with
Yeah.
a mask on, with your gun in your hand,
Yeah, do what you want
and
to.
set it on the counter and keep it on there, like and still withdraw money out if you
Yeah,
have a
without
bank
no
account.
problem. As long as you
like,
got an
what kind of
account, you
sense do
good.
that?
Crazy as
right,
fuck,
yeah.
bro.
Fuck that.
You
feel
know,
me?
you
Like-
gotta
wear a mask.
Like, come on, man. Like,
No, man. We already know that like being black is already a death sentence. 9 times out of 10 in most places, getting pulled over, being in your house, fucking shopping. Like there's tons of things that we can't do. Going to the gas station.
yeah.
Like fucking selling CDs, loose cigarettes,
Selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why.
Like, you know
That's
what I'm
why people gotta
DoorDash and whatever.
like
you know
see,
what I'm saying?
and with YouTube and the internet, because people don't like black people
Right.
don't like to read.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a lot of us don't like to read. It's hard if you think about it. It's hard. Niggas can know Eljo personally, like, and buy his book just to support him. That's real shit.
And won't read it.
And won't read it.
But he
pages.
got something in this book that can
Right.
really like make you a millionaire, change your life. But you would never know that until
pick it up.
you read the book.
Yeah, and I be
and
like,
then it
bro,
changed your
nigga,
life.
that
Then
shit
a
gave
nigga-
me $1 million.
You feel me? Like,
Like,
bro,
oh,
nigga,
where?
you read Joe's
Yeah,
book,
yeah.
nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, oh, bro, I can't
gave
even.
you the keys
I can't
right
even tell
there.
you what I did, bro. You gotta read, bro. You gotta read the book for it to make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Now you know what that nigga gonna do. Now you want to go home and you feel me like off of what you saw. What
don't have another nigga read it, bro.
You know
Read this and
like,
then tell me what the key is.
Like, come on, man. You feel me? When motherfuckers should just want to like know it. Like if people know they shit, and even if you don't like to read, you can get on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know with police officers, like they use aggressive force. If they do anything that's, you know what I'm saying? If they do anything that's violating your rights in general, like. You know what I'm saying? Fuck calling the police station, making complaints and shit. Get you a fucking a black lawyer. Yeah. And when I say a black lawyer, I mean a lawyer that's really like black and for us, like, you feel me? Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And tell him to go after they bond. See, people don't know. Every police officer is bonded. Yeah. You feel me? Like, they bonds is basically like insured. Yeah. If you go for their bonds and they lose their bond, they have to lose their job because the motherfucking Akron Police Department can't insure them.
They can't insure them. Right.
You feel me? Like, dog? Exactly. And if you look up the odds of if a cop then beat Eldro and did, you feel me? And he goes bonds, after these specific cops' bonds and he wins. Yeah. You feel me? Because you're not suing the police department. You're going after a specific cop's bonds. Right. You feel me? Now
you should be able to file a civil suit after you.
You feel me? And that's the whole thing. Like, it's a process. After you win that, all right, now I'm about to come back for this. After I win that, now I'm about to come back for this. After I win that, now I'm about to come back for this. Like, hell, I'm gonna be gritty as fuck when it comes like to y'all like understanding like and respecting like our people, like, because that's what it's gonna take. Like, press the issue. Don't have the mind say, oh damn, it's the police, ain't shit I could do. Like, no, because it is something you can do. Like, fuck, like, but this is not shit that they gonna tell us. This is not shit that you never know if, you know what I'm saying, you're not paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying, you have to really like look into this shit and want to be a part, involved in all of that. You don't know who you would meet that'll tell you some shit that make you want to look into some shit. But you will never know that if you sitting at home. A lot of people don't understand, like, the government put the internet out here like to control everything. That's why they threaten that, oh yeah, the internet might be shut down for 2 months all the way up to 2 years maybe. Did it? You feel me? And people looking, overlooking, but not even understanding. COVID should show y'all that they have the power to do that, because y'all had the whole world believing that we not even cool with being close to each other, or we can give each other some shit that can kill us. And the symptoms is just like a common cold. Motherfuckers been having for years. Yeah. But because the news and the press is saying this, oh no, it's a virus that came from China now, this, that, and the third. Oh, it's a forest in Canada. Fucked up, though. It's a forest in Canada, and it's the smoke from Canada. That's why the air and everything is like it is. Like, this is breaking news. Like, you feel me? Jayland Walker got shot all them times. Yeah. And 5 men, these millionaires and billionaires, whatever they was, disappeared in a fucking submarine that was trying to visit the Titanic, and they been talking about this shit nationally.
Yeah, forever.
Like,
that's ill, man.
And y'all not talking about shit like this.
So,
like,
so how do you feel about that, man? Like, I mean, like, we, in my mind, this is just me personally, like, I assume you know what I'm saying? And like, because I'm saying this, niggas, don't go out here and do this shit now, you know what I'm saying? But like, hold on, let me move this back to the main camera. Like, because I'm saying this, bro, don't go out there and do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I thought that like niggas was gonna burn this motherfucker down.
I did too. I was kind of hoping they would.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like.
But you know why that happened though? But I mean, no, you know why that didn't happen though?
Yeah. No. Well,
I feel like Akron wasn't mad enough.
Yeah, that's a lot of the answer too. I would give you that. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No,
and
like,
they put a lot of things. They put a lot of things in place too, man.
I ain't even gonna say that. There was enough people that was mad, but it wasn't enough of the right people.
Right. Enough of the right people.
Now, motherfuckers be mad at home, man. Yeah. That's all.
And see, and the thing with Akron is, like people in Akron. It's followers.
Yeah, trendsetters. Yeah, it take a trendsetter to go out there and be doing something.
Akron's so fucked up, you could be a leader somewhere else and come here and get fucked up and get trapped into being a follower, but you still think you a leader though. That's how fucked up this shit have you like truth, in the head, like for real, like it's like that shit like mind blowing, like for real, like
we live in this ill place, man. But like, okay, so like I was pissed. I'm like I thought like, okay, niggas is gonna be out here and they gonna burn this motherfucker down. fuck something up, they gonna demand some type of change. These motherfuckers is gonna get fired. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like everything else that I see nationally. When something
it's power in
like
numbers,
this
bro.
happened. Like,
It's
you know
power in numbers, bro. You can't wait. You gotta see shit like that happen because motherfuckers come down there and they don't be waiting for it all year. Like
No.
I'm not gonna ask all four of y'all like, yeah, what's up, y'all? Come on, let's go down there.
No, you supposed to go
I'ma
down
just
there.
go down this bitch and I'ma
agree
do,
with
you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with you.
And then
Yeah,
if you got so many people that's thinking like that, and they all going down here like that. Now you got a whole bunch of friends that's down here on the same shit. Then you got your following motherfuckers that's on the outside looking in like, oh
doing
shit,
shit.
Joe,
We
look
gotta
these
go.
niggas down.
We
Oh,
gotta
come on,
pull
you
up
feel
there.
me?
Yeah,
now
yeah,
you got
yeah.
now you got now this is where the chaos come in. This is
that's
where the
when it
burning down and shit come in. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's when it
now
got
you
deep.
got it's a chain reaction. Or everybody is word up. You feel me? Like all
no,
starting
you
from
can tell,
a bunch of individuals that was all
That's literally what happened. You know what I'm saying, here in the long run. Like, it ended up being just a few individuals down there protesting, and then before you know it,
yeah, because
it became a thing where
just want to see something.
Folks was following each other. It was more of a car show half of the time. People coming around than it was
like,
anything
and that's
else.
the whole. That was the whole like demo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like me and Mariah was down there. You feel me? Like, we down there, like in front of the police station before they and literally like. The police is down there. Y'all Y'all throwing tear gas bombs.
Right.
It's kids out here.
Yeah, they ain't give a fuck.
You feel me? Like, we marching up with my fault, bro. We marching up Copley Road.
Yeah.
Y'all hiding like a couple streets up after a store.
In between streets.
And y'all bum rush and y'all throwing tear gas and shit. It's kids and old ladies out here, like.
They don't care about
And then
that
y'all
shit.
sneaky with it, like. And
Yeah.
it's not no. And
That's
then
why we got
everything is
black
within
cop
our
cars.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of us.
Yeah.
But we're not walking and tearing shit up or nothing like that.
Right.
You feel me?
No,
Now,
for real.
if we do start doing that, now what? Because eventually, that's what it's gonna end up coming to. That's what it's gonna end up coming to. Because eventually, motherfuckers gonna be all right.
Yeah.
We gotta burn this bitch down. Like, you feel me? Like the whole Akron police system needs to be burnt the fuck down. Like,
Yeah,
and
man.
rebuilt.
We've been so like there's
down
been
the right shit, man.
There's been a lot of racism going on in APD's history in a long time, and what most people don't realize is that like anytime some type of incident happen, like if they rough you up, anything like that, there's supposed to be a report somewhere that like if you decided you wanted to have a lawyer go, like there should be some evidence somewhere saying that on this day you got to. The motherfuckers don't do that.
Nah.
So like
And that's a proven.
about
When
Jayland Walker got murdered,
that's on document. Like it's
never.
It's
It's been
years
maybe
that
twice.
they turned in. They had
One.
zero incidents.
0 to 1.
With excessive force. Like what? Like
And
come
we
on,
know
man.
that y'all was going ham.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And this is like I said, this is what made that DC trip so important, because if we can get the DOJ, you feel me, to just investigate them, this is common sense shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
if
Yeah,
y'all
it's
the
not even
Department
that
of
hard.
Justice and y'all looking at this shit,
You would be like, yeah, this is
like
not
what?
right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And then he running in there in your office, like, hey, you got it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking at the acting.
This shit, wow.
I'm fucking sitting here looking at the same. Then you got, you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right,
cause it's
right.
common sense shit.
Yeah, you would think anyways.
You feel me?
That
Like,
leads into my the next angle, man. How did you feel when the announcement was made that none of the cops who were there on the scene will be indicted for his murder
Or identified.
or identified?
I'm not even gonna cap with you. Like when I heard that, like, and some people might look at this like, damn, that was a fucked up way. You feel me? But my mind stayed right then and there. I'm like, one of these police officers gotta get smoked. Like, you feel me? Like, and not even necessarily one of them ones. But I'm like, we gotta make an example out of these motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, that's what make the younger generation so fucked up, because y'all would shoot up something like the African Fest, like there's 4 black people in our culture over some whatever the fuck, but y'all run from the police.
Right.
Y'all will have 16 guns in the car and it's 4 of y'all, and y'all will run from one cop car.
Yeah.
Instead of pulling over and tearing that, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And that was my mind state at that, you know what I'm saying, at that time. Like, damn, like, I be talking to my brother like, damn, bro, like, these little niggas they like, shit, bro. Like, no, for real, that's what they, and that was, like, that was what my mind was on. Was that a smart way of thinking? No. Hell the fuck no, like, because now that I know the shit that I know now, all right, yeah, that's what y'all want. That's what y'all
that's what they're looking for.
All right, like,
they want somebody to tear something up, so they have a reason. Everybody. It ain't
thinking out of anger, because I felt the same way. Like, you know, I kind of expected the outcome to be what it was.
But a no bill, like even talking about that right now, like pisses me off. Like how,
man? Yeah.
Like how do you have a video like that?
Yeah, for real. And
it's a no bill
from these motherfuckers, dog. See, like, well, when they started talking about like the BCI and all of that shit, I'm like, okay, well, this is gonna be another internal investigation. Like, this shit is not going nowhere. Like, I had already like gave up hope on that, but like, I thought like at the least there was gonna be some type of I don't know, like Jayland Walker bill. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be like, okay, and like, bro, this is the dumbest shit in the world. Like, again, don't tear me up for this, fellas. But like, yo, I mean, like, I just felt like they was gonna be like, yeah, man, they was gonna pass some punk ass Jayland Walker bill and be like, yeah, man, police can't be shooting excessively inside of city ordinance or something dumb like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all of the things that they could have fixed in the world, they would have been like, okay, we felt like we was wrong for shooting all of these bullets in the city. You know what I'm saying? So we won't do that no more.
Give some corny shit to try to, because that's be the thing. Like that's what they like. That's what they do. You feel me? Like that's what they do. See, like. And this be the thing, like, and this is something somebody else has said. Like, I want to say it was, I don't know if it was a reverend. I want to say it was a reverend, but he was on the phone. Like, if you saw like the tape from the rally, he was like the first one, like, when Reverend Mark was holding his phone, and he had said something that really like made me think. That was so like the shit to be like certain shit when I hear shit and it be obvious shit. And I never thought or looked at it like that for years. It'd be like, damn, okay, now I see why they said we brainwashed. Because what he said was, he like, not only did they kill Jayland, you feel me, they killed him in our name. And if people don't get what that means, he basically was saying like, if you ever went to court or you ever had, you know what I mean, any interaction with the law or caught a case, if you look at your papers, you feel me, like, it's gonna say your name versus who? The people.
States.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Who is the people? Yeah. Who the people supposed to be?
They're supposed to represent us. Right. Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
So you think if my nigga get jammed, so that mean if my nigga get jammed up,
right?
And you know why it's said because the people we the ones that pay for this shit. We the ones that vote. Yeah, we the ones that, you feel me?
Yeah.
We the ones that we control this shit.
Right.
We control the motherfuckers that control this shit.
Yeah. We put them in office anyways.
You know what I'm saying? Like fuck the prosecutor. The prosecutor represents the people.
Yeah. Right.
One person that you don't even know.
That you don't. Yeah. For real.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So what that mean? Like, just because I make a mistake and I'm in front of a judge, like that gives somebody, now I'm not part of the people because I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Or am I part of the people and I'm is me versus myself? Like which one is it? Yeah. None of the shit makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like none of the shit makes sense. Like, and it's rigged for us to fail. Like,
yeah. It's like once you commit a crime, you're no longer a part of the society of people in this country.
Yeah, and that's why they're trying to shut the internet down, because the internet then gave black people, it gave us an outlet to do shit and make money on our own that they can't control. Digital currency, cryptocurrency, you feel me? Like streams is all type of different ways that
revenue.
You know what I'm saying? Revenue.
Yeah, you
but you know what I'm saying? What's the catch? Like that's why. I bet y'all is talking about shutting the internet down. What y'all doing right now is trying to figure out how y'all gonna pull it off. You feel me? A lot of shit be distractions to see like, you know what I mean? Like even COVID, like it's a distraction. Because how do we really know? You know what I'm saying? How do we really know if a motherfucker really had COVID or not? Like when you go to the doctor and you think you sick or something, like, or you break your arm, whatever, like, you go to hospitals. This is what they tell you: go to the hospital. Oh damn, bro, you don't look too good, bro. Go to the hospital, like, see what's wrong. You go to the hospital, they check you in, check your vitals. Oh yeah, your blood pressure looks good. Yeah, everything looks good.
Right.
Sit you in the waiting room. You wait for the first person you see is the insurance money. Yeah, you just here to get your information.
Definitely got
What's your name?
What's your insurance?
You know what I'm saying?
They
And they
gotta
make
get
you
paid
feel,
first.
what's wrong? That sounds horrible. Yeah, your name's in. And what kind of insurance do you have? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Then they bring a stranger in there. A stranger that you know nothing about.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is what's wrong with you. You got COVID. Look, this what this piece of paper say. You sick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Go. You gotta stay in the house for 14 days,
Man,
and then you gonna be better. It ain't no medicine or nothing, no shot at this time that you can take.
Yeah.
All you can do is, or you gonna die. You gotta go. You got COVID. You gotta stay at home for 14 days.
Right.
You see how y'all laughing now? Like everybody, when I say that,
See, that was
everybody
fucked
do
up.
the same thing right now and start laughing.
Bullshit.
But the point,
what
like,
it was.
think, like,
That's that
look
down
how dumb and look how stupid that shit sound like, and we really believe this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
you
know,
feel
man,
me?
I don't know. Either way it go.
Yeah, that shit sat me down for 30.
Bro, I got a whole
I
family.
seen it.
My kids are coming.
I
God, we
seen this
think
shit
about
coming.
like that
I
shit was
sick as
weird.
fuck.
had it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I seen it coming.
It set me down a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was sick as fuck.
Yeah, but that first time, bro, it was
What's the
a
worst?
whole
The first
bump.
time was the worst time.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I was-
It wasn't a COVID, you feel me? That was some shit, that was a test. You feel me? Like, dog,
Right.
that was a test. You know what I mean? It's population control. Motherfuckers don't understand, like, if you're still here right now and you don't realize what the fuck is going on, you gonna be, it's when the next wave come through, you might not be that lucky to make it. You might not be that lucky. Because a lot of people that's here don't realize, like, I'm not saying like COVID, what like the COVID shit, the name shit and all the shit that they're telling us is the bullshit. They put something out here.
Oh yeah. Well,
You feel me? We don't know if it was in the air. We don't know. We know what they telling us, but wherever they put it at, it was enough to where everybody could get it if you came outside. We don't know. We don't know if, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you must have touched something.
Yeah.
You must have did this. You must have been you know what I'm saying? But we really don't. You don't know. You just know what they telling you. And then point. If you look up how long it takes to make a vaccine. Like look how long it takes, like for a vaccine to get made, and then look how long after it's made. Look how long it takes for it to get approved.
Oh yeah. No, man.
They did that shit in what, less than a year?
And they got a vaccine for COVID in less than a year.
It's bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Well,
take
that's why
take
they
this
get it.
one shot.
That's
Oh,
why
you ain't even got to
I'll
worry
take
about
that
catching
That
it.
sound like shooter to me.
Yeah.
Then it's
Hey, man.
you take the one shot, you can still catch it. You just won't like die from it now. Then a couple months later, oh wait, take this other shot. Because if you take this one, now you ain't even got to worry about getting it.
I don't know how I feel about
And
that.
then what
man.
came
Like,
up next? Shingles.
Again.
Well, no,
on.
man. Okay, so like,
Get that single shot. I know a couple people that
Go
had
get it.
shingles. No bullshit. But where the fuck did that shit come from?
man, you know why, man? Cause motherfuckers is nasty, bro.
What about monkeypox?
Dog, I'm proving my point. Like, motherfuckers.
I never met a nigga that had monkeypox.
Me neither. But like, motherfuckers is disgusting, bro.
Let
like,
me see a nigga with monkeypox.
We
For
forget
real,
that, like,
dog.
how nasty, like, bro, like, motherfuckers is nasty, bro. And then, like, look, we fortunate enough that we live in this little shithole that we call Akron, Ohio. I love this motherfucker. This
No,
is
you
my
don't.
goddamn home.
Yeah,
you know
do,
what I'm
but
saying?
you don't.
For that
Yeah, no,
matter.
I ain't
It's a
never
love.
had
We
it.
have a love-hate
It's a love-hate
relationship
situation.
with home.
But like, man, dog, we don't live like big cities for real, man. It be bed bugs and rats and roaches everywhere. These niggas be just living amongst the rats and the roaches and shit.
Yeah,
like it's
motherfuckers
nothing.
be comfortable with being like nasty,
Hell
like
yeah.
for real.
So, like,
and wonder why when you come in their house you don't want to sit down.
And
And
the
them be the
season
friendliest
shit, yeah,
people,
man.
the nasty
Yeah, I
motherfuckers.
see that.
Come in, bro. You want something to drink? Like
Oh,
why
yeah.
would I want something to drink? Like it's two roaches making love on
I'm
that
cool.
couch right there.
Nigga said I had to go to the
The
bathroom.
mice is having a gang fight
When it come
underneath
to-
the
when it come to
couch
big
right
cities,
I
that's
now.
how
had
it be,
to go
though.
to the bathroom
Like-
before I came in this motherfucker.
Like for real, I ain't even got a shit no more. I'ma just
I'm
wait. I'ma
cool.
hold it. That's how I'ma hold it
Like,
moment.
look,
I walk in and your
like,
shit
you know
like
what?
that. You know what?
You know what?
I'ma go to the
That's
sit
my
go down the
whole
street. I'll be
life
right
in
back.
the car.
Let's go on
I'll
the
be
porch.
right
It's hot
back.
in here. Hell no.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Man, we kind of got sidetracked and went all over the place, man.
Yeah, we did.
Tell us about the video shoot, bro. You shot for the Jayland Walker joint, man. Where were you at, man? Who all was in the video, man?
You feel me? Shout out my nigga Paul Patterson, cause he the one that put everything together for me.
For sure.
And basically, like the whole video, it was what I'm saying. It was like I got solo shots when it's me, and I got shots of the protesting and stuff like that. But it's really like I focused on like trying to really bring the song to life, like so.
Right.
He got, and then Paul like is like the dopest ever, like what I mean. He's so creative and with his mind at, and like he's a real like intern and do film. He do this shit for real. So I trusted him with the whole demos, and he like, oh yeah, all right, well come on, we're gonna do this scene right here, like come on, we're gonna do this scene right here. And it's like when we was doing it, the song was uncomfortable to make, like while writing it and recording and just saying the shit was already uncomfortable, but then it'd be like actually acting the shit out, being like, and then here, just like damn, like what the fuck, like man, like this shit, like but it's like I said, it's bittersweet, like it's fucked up that I'm doing, you know what I mean, like
why should I even have
it's
to
necessary
do this?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
it is,
has to be done, like you know what I mean, like it's necessary.
I am a pro believer that like shock therapy, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. But like the same way that we get gunned down in the fucking streets and they put that shit on TV, like, you know what I'm saying, it's the same way that we should be out here doing the shit that you did with that song. Like, you know what I'm saying, we need that type of shit like in our face. A long time ago we did a shirt, you know what I'm saying, you remember it caused a bunch of controversy, but like, bro, I believe in shock therapy, like, you know what I'm saying, if this shirt can or this song can make you talk about this shit, then like, you know what I'm saying, like,
you gotta put it in their face, bro.
What you gonna do about it,
bro? Because a lot of people,
if you feel some way about
they won't
this,
feel no shit off the they might not watch the news or hit, but music, everybody listen to music, like you feel me? So, and then it's just the way the storyline, you feel me? Like you can read the story and how they alter it, but then to hear it coming from like a person that's like speaking like they him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, you know what I mean? Like my body getting cold, my soul about to leave DOA, body filled up with bullet holes, blood cover my fat. You feel me? Like that's like you can see this shit, like, and then you like, hold on, like, and then it's so deep. If a motherfucker is in Europe,
they can
and
still
don't know the
understand.
story and hear the song, the first thing they gonna say is, "Hey, that's a real like what you were saying? That's for real.
That's a story that really happened.
Look it up.
It's a real perspective.
Real shit.
Look it up.
Right.
You
That's what I'm saying.
think
We need that more often.
Because my thing is, if you think this, if the song that gave you goosebumps in the video sent shit, and you really think like that I made, like this is an act and somebody that I made up, like type in
actually
Jayland Walker, like you want to be curious, I'm not even gonna tell you nothing, like just type in Jayland Walker,
just
like,
make you feel angry,
like because after you see, if you don't know and the song makes you like, oh hold on, it makes you curious and you look into it, it's gonna piss you off so bad. Now look what you gonna do. Bro, look at this shit. You ain't hear about the dude Jayland Walker?
You ain't never
bro,
done this shit crazy.
Look at the actual cop video. Look how they really did him, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
That
for real.
shit's crazy.
People gonna see that like, bro, this shit ain't real.
Yeah, dog. Was you afraid after you put the song out that like it wasn't gonna have a proper reception?
I mean, it is what it is. I ain't never been afraid of the police. Like, you feel me? Like,
well, no, not from the police, but just from us as a
Overall.
community. Because sometimes we overjudge.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
when I
you
put,
shouldn't have never did this.
I'm gonna keep it real. When I put it out, I honestly didn't give a fuck how nobody felt, because I put it out as a tribute to him. You feel me? Like everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is like done did a part or had a part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all is his voice. You know what I mean? Like everybody. You know what I mean? Like when y'all had like a segment and y'all talking about it and y'all was, you know what I'm saying? Like dog, that's y'all using y'all. That's everybody have their voice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Use
mean?
it your way.
It's,
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree
like
with
it's
you.
everything. It's something that everybody can do. You know, that's the whole thing.
definitely on the
People be
front
thinking
line.
you gotta protest or you gotta do this. Like, dog, it's something that everybody can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody attracts different people. Everybody has people be thinking you gotta be rich and famous to have a platform. No,
Nah, you don't.
no, everybody has a platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just about building your platform.
Yeah.
You gotta realize where the foundation of your platform at. And yeah, like that might take however long. But once you realize like the foundation, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, this is the shit that's worth, all right, this the shit that's gonna stick.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, boom. I got that foundation laid up. Now you working on the second. Working on it, you know what I'm saying? Like you building like, and it's you gotta continuously, you know what I'm saying, build and just keep your shit solid like and know your shit.
For sure.
So, bro, what's next for you, man? I mean, like, I know it's one of those things, man. Like, it might not look like this shit is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but once you doing this shit, like, it's forever. So I know this is gonna be one of them things that you're gonna be doing forever. But besides the, you know what I'm saying?
Working on, man.
You know what I'm
Man, I
saying?
got some shit going, man. I got it's some shit I can't talk about, but I'm gonna talk about the shit I can talk about. You feel me? Like I was telling Dro, like you know what I'm saying, me and my bro, we got the live from the stash house shit that I'm about to start doing, and you know, it's basically just a platform. It's basically like surrounded and based on like talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing it for no money or no shit like that. I'm just doing it to use, like, you know what I'm saying, my platform and my relationships with people that do music, and you know what I'm saying, is on the same type of shit that I'm on, and get like young people out here a chance to actually get her, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, these is the niggas you want to impress. So no, that all that Detroit Peasy shit, like, no, like, and never know, like, that channel right there, because everybody might not got money to pay for this or pay for that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like LeBron, like, you feel me? You might run across a young nigga that's the LeBron of this music shit, or a singer or something, like, you never know, like, till you give motherfuckers the opportunity, like, you know what I'm saying? And I learned that, like, you know what I mean, from somebody that I talked to, like, personally, like, down there, you know what I mean? You'll never know, like, what, like, certain people's potential is if you don't never present certain opportunities to them. You know what I mean? We didn't have people to give us free studio time and shit like that. Like, but we did have free programs and shit, even if it was a 30-day trial. Nowadays, you gotta have a phone and, you know what I'm saying, do what you know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't have access to go to real studios, get official 4K videos, do, you know what I mean? And that's all. Some it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a young nigga out right now with a hot ass single, but can't record it or can't shoot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all that's gonna do. I got to you feel me, the Brick Kings, you know what I'm saying? We dropped episode 1, episode 2 just dropped. Shout out my nigga D Will.
You know
what I'm saying?
though?
Shout out y'all, cause we'll be back in this. I think it's, when he say Saturday? Sunday?
Yeah. What day is the will?
I don't know. It's in the calendar.
Friday?
It's in the calendar. It's coming up real soon.
Yeah, I know it's like just before the weekend's over.
But yeah,
It's
man,
like that.
you know, I got that going on. If y'all haven't seen it, man, go to YouTube, type in CCR Space Studios. You know what I'm saying? The first 2 episodes is out right now.
Yeah.
Click on episode 1, man. You're gonna be stuck like Chuck. You know what I mean? Me and Shotty got Blood Thicker Than Water about to drop. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to my nigga Shotty.
Shout out Shotty boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got my next solo. It's already done and pressed up. I'm just really waiting for the artwork to get resized and sent back to me, and I'm about to be dropping that. That should be in like the next 2 weeks or so. It's called Back to the Basics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going. I got some out of town shit. It's going on in the next couple of weeks. And I got my next solo. It's already done and pressed up. I'm just really waiting for the artwork to get resized and sent back to me, and I'm about to be dropping that. That should be in like the next 2 weeks or so. It's called Back to the Basics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's going. I got some out of town shit. It's going on in the next couple of weeks. You feel me? That if everything it's gonna be crazy. Like, the way it's looking, it's green light. So I'm just trying to, you know, stay humble, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing, man.
No doubt, bro. Yeah, we definitely appreciate what you do, man. We appreciate
it, bro.
you pulling up to fuck with us, man.
Can't wait to have you come over here and do one of these tiny joints, bro.
Tiny corner concert.
Bro, that's so crazy because I had told Joe, bro, like, like, nigga, I got this, I'm about to, but then I'm like, hold on, they do be doing the tiny joints, like, so yeah, man, we gotta,
we gonna put it together. We gonna put it together for sure.
The booth, man. We
definitely get you over there in the booth too, for sure, man. Hell yeah, man. You know how I go, bro. Without you, it ain't no us, man. These doors is always open, man. So we look forward to having y'all come back.
Appreciate it, bro, for sure.
Yeah, man. And we only have one request for all of the guests to come through the doors here at Studio 225, and that is,
hey, come back.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Super simple.
We got some bro over here, man. Do you got any words, anything that you
Yeah,
wanna
bro,
say?
man, we definitely need to get you to come, like, talk about that,
totally
too.
ignoring my man.
All together, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, like...
I know we wasn't drinking. We smoked out today.
But we need to have a whole moment about that, too, man. Like, where you can come talk about the sports and all of that shit, too, man.
You can come have your own
like, for real, man.
interview for that shit is important.
Like, hey, man, we see this every day.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a lot of kids myself.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We're not perfect fathers, but we have jobs in the world that we need to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Real
Like,
shit.
it's so crazy. Like, it really is. When you got that good vibe with kids in the universe, shit just seem like it fall in your lap. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Yeah, you're doing right.
my BM like, you care more about them kids than your own. I start laughing like, nah.
I let them out.
See what y'all fail to realize is that
that's what you're supposed to
my kids have a father.
Right, yeah.
Real
So
shit.
that's why I smile. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I shake my head too because you're not understanding. These kids don't. You get what I'm saying? I'm not putting my kids over them.
Yeah.
My kids can get in.
They get everything.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm gonna try to give them something.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Hope. You get what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Give them, some intelligent, positivity things to even think about. Like everybody from the hood, I'm from the hood, I'm with the shit. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, sometimes we gotta just be like, you know what? Let's put that to the side and let's see, can we build our generation different?
Right.
That's real.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, they don't
They
care.
don't care. That's
And I
real.
say that
Yeah.
like
From the heart, bro. They don't
from the
care.
power because
Yeah, they don't.
how can I put it? We all been in a situation where, like you said earlier, you 14, you got a gun in your hand. You got a gun in your hand. You're a man now, baby.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, off rip, you're a man.
So then, even then, the worst thing about it, now, you got to think about it like that. That's somebody's baby. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And like, the worst thing is to put a face of a child on a grown man. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Like you don't want to have. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because what if that was your child?
Yeah,
What if your nephew? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So our job is to really just reach your hand for real, if we can do it.
Yeah.
But then you got parents who be like, I got this. You sure?
Like,
You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, do you?
They don't know
If-
nothing they got
right.
themselves, so how can they
So
pass
if you
anything
got
down?
this, why is your child coming to me?
Yeah.
Not me coming to them.
Right.
Them coming to me, look, I don't think I got this right now, so
Yeah, pride, man. Pride is
You
a
know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
thing, bro.
like I give you something, man. My little guy Mike. You know what I do now? When I go to the grocery store, bro, I put food up. You know why I put food up? Just not for me.
Right.
For my niggas.
Right.
For the kids that, hey, Uncle G, I'm hungry. Everybody looking at me, bro, is this your nephew? No, bro, it's just
Yeah,
respect,
little
man.
homie, he
Yeah.
did
You
something.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the
real.
thing about it, we got a whole bunch of smart kids out there. That's how I figure, like I was telling you earlier, Team Verified, Spring Hill. You get what I'm saying? So many people is scared to come out there. They got a very bad reputation, but like I said, and tell them, like, I'm from Atlanta. I don't see that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So, like, you gonna have to, I hate to say, blow up some shit to just impress me about the price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the
real
same
shit.
old shit.
Right.
See, real shit, real shit.
One thing like that
Real
people
shit.
do, you feel me? Like a motherfucker judge somewhere before they try to change it.
Yeah, real.
Oh, it's fucked up up there.
I don't
fuck
go
up
over there. It's
Well,
really
make it
fucked
do
up.
something to make it unfucked up.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause shit like that start every bad neighborhood didn't start off a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, y'all started abandoning it, man. The stores started moving away.
You know what I'm saying? So just because it's bad now don't mean it can't get back good. It's just about what you pump into the neighborhood.
Yeah, man, ain't no resources here no more.
Yeah, like if you got if it's active shit going on, you know what I'm saying, for our youths and our minors and shit, and you feel me, not just the projects but the urban communities, all together. Like you know what I'm saying, you don't have to worry about kids getting drifted off and because you got parents out here that don't give a fuck about their kids for real. Like these little kids that's 4 and 5 that's really on their own life. Really wake up, feed themselves, walk outside, you feel me? And you would never know, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Like, damn, where your mom? I don't know.
Oh yeah. I've heard I've heard some stories.
I've seen it for sure.
Real shit, like I seen that shit, like, and it'd be like, damn. Like what the fuck, like what can a motherfucker do? All right, well shit, let me try to, like, motherfuckers go and blow 10,000 at the club and all, you know what I mean? But not even knowing, like, it only take a couple grand, like $4,000, you know what I mean? Like, go get a permit and shit or something, like they get Bart Street or Lawton Street, like, you know what I'm saying? Then go get you some sponsors, like they want to, like, invest, you know what I mean? Like, you can go, oh bro, what's up? Like, I'm trying to do this I got this permit for Summit Lake,
and I want to do this.
I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get some jerseys, like, you feel me? Like, I don't need no money from you, but look, I already got the quote and everything. This where you can get them from. Like, you think you can help me out? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the right motherfuckers that, and you know what I'm saying? And take it and build it from something. Like, make sure you got all your shit together where you know, like, all right, I'm gonna ask these is who my investors gonna be, but my sponsor's gonna be, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So I know I can keep doing. You feel me? Because if you're doing something, you get a nice turnout and a positive turnout with it. Then people, they want to help you.
Yeah, then they want to flock
because they want to keep doing it. So money, bro, ground level. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't doing the team this year, bro. Why you ain't doing the team? I ain't got the money. The money, how much you? Man, hell no, bro. You gotta do the team. The kids love it.
Yeah, they need the team,
and people, what motherfuckers as heartless as human beings is. And as many as sick human beings is out here, like, a lot of people love kids, like, and like, don't want to take you feel me? It is a lot of responsible parents and shit like that. They want to see their kids do good and they work and all of that. That's gonna come out of pocket to keep a good positive thing ongoing. You feel me? Like, oh hell no, like, cause who want their kids in the streets? You feel me? Like, you don't want your kids out here dragging in the bag.
Real shit.
3 extracurricular activities.
Right, be doing everything.
Gotta keep them occupied.
Like, we really need the parents, because that's the worst part about it. It's not even the parents that's helping, it's people like us.
Right.
Like literally people at this table right now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I say that as in, no, y'all not being bad parents. Y'all just not paying attention to what they're doing. Yeah. Because like I was saying earlier.
But see, that start, like, not to cut you off, bro, but see, like, this be the thing, like, you gotta dig into shit and wanna see, you gotta be curious, you feel me? Yeah. And if the parenting be bad, cause a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of parents that's like that, it's how they grew up. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's how their parents grew up. You know what I mean? And
like, breaking them cycles and shit.
It gotta break them cycles. Like it's and the stereotypes. Like, a lot of women have mind states. Oh, I can't teach a little boy how to be a man. Right. But that's a stereotype. How can I say that's a stereotype? Because you feel me? Like, yeah, I had my mom and my dad, but my mom had a lot to do with, you feel me, a lot of man shit. You know what I mean? My dad stayed out of town. I'm here with mama. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of shit I might couldn't have picked up the phone and, you know what I mean? Like, it's because mom familiar. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it's a lot of conversations. You feel me? You got to think as a mother to have a conversation with 2 little boys as teenagers about fucking. That's totally different from what you gonna tell, you know what I'm saying, your daughter, like, and then to have 2 men that turn out like, oh yeah, they turned out good grown men, like, you feel me? So like, yeah, like a woman can show, you know what I mean? That's just like saying, like, a father can't raise a little girl to be a nice young lady, like, you feel me, a grown woman on her. Hell no. It just be stereotypes, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
can do
like,
it, man.
They pump it into our heads and
Yeah,
shit.
that it can't be done, but you can do it.
Yeah, like they sell us short, like, you know what I mean? Like, Black History is a whole month, but you grow up in school and history, you don't hear shit about nobody that does anything black except Dr. Martin Luther King, you feel me? Like,
Right.
Harriet Tubman, people like that. But that don't tell you that a black man was the architect
Right.
for the White House, the Capitol, all
Yeah.
of that shit that these
Got burned down,
tourists
they rebuilt it,
pays
yeah.
all this money to go see, like, what makes the Capitol. A black man is the one that designed this, like, but
Right.
nobody will never know that.
Yeah,
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
man,
real
come
shit.
on, man.
real shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Go ahead, finish your thought, and then we gonna
Alright.
go ahead.
Back to the part about the single parent part. This what I want y'all to look at it like this.
Mm-hmm.
We need both parents.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I just thought about it the other day, like bullshit you not. When I mean by both parents, check this. We need a woman to sit and ease our mind when we mad. Especially when I was kids. 'Cause we got boys and we got girls. Like you said earlier, we need that female. You get what I'm saying to raise our daughter.
Right.
We need that man to raise our son.
Yeah.
So when we bump heads, we gotta be able. You got kids too, so smart, like you were saying earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, man? You get what I'm saying?
Right,
You look
yeah.
at that. Like,
And you
know
also
what's going on.
you also need the other parent to understand the other side too. So
Right.
you need
Get
both.
my
I
point.
totally
You get what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. So when,
Yeah,
so when your kids do actually grow up,
Mm-hmm.
they know both sides.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
From a female point of view
Yeah,
and a
male
man point of view.
Real shit.
But when you ain't got no father, everything is
Throws it off.
all
Yeah.
female view. So if you ain't got an uncle,
Right.
a dad, a role model, you gonna think like that. You ain't necessarily gotta know none of that part. You get what I'm saying? It's
Right.
the whole fact of understand a woman more because you only been around women. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then if you got an uncle or what's the name, they can show you both sides.
Granddad or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give
what
you,
I'm
give
saying?
you a little bit of something else too.
Right.
Well-rounded.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. You get what I'm saying?
for sure.
But basically, all I'm saying to cut this out, we just need all our black people.
Yeah.
Our fathers, our mothers, our cousins, our uncles, a village. You
Stand
get
up,
what
though.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Because if we actually can care and stick together, I promise you, it can be a way, way better different time. Like,
I agree
You
with
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, they should have been mad. You get what I'm saying?
Real shit.
It's because a lot of people didn't care.
Yeah.
If it weren't about them, they family, their job, their money, they didn't care. But if they actually cared, it would have been more things that could have been, dealt with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could have been more people could have stood up or spoke out.
Put some pressure
For sure.
on it. Yeah.
So
Pressure
like,
on it.
right, you get what I'm saying? So far,
Yeah.
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 That's all we got to do.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Hell yeah, that's a good way to end the show, man. Like to end that on that note. Fuck it, man. Hey, y'all some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to having y'all come back. Imani came through again, you know what I'm saying? The
What
whole
you
time
do
we were
for
sitting
him?
here doing this talking and stuff. I don't know if y'all noticed she was over here working diligently.
Yeah.
Man, she
You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
doing that. She
Yeah,
didn't do
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, she did that, though.
Yeah. Look. Hey, Kilo had the glasses on the
glasses
whole
on.
time. Hey.
That's flame, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, like, I get to keep
That's
this.
hard.
This mine.
Yeah.
Man, get the fuck
We
out
gonna
of
take
here.
a picture and shit, man.
Bring that motherfucker.
Point it to the cameras, point it to the
I got-
cameras and shit, so they can see. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, dog, that's fire.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even see her looking at me.
Yeah, the
man,
whole
like,
time. Yeah,
whole time.
yeah.
And she been good.
Hey, he's like, hold on. He like, hold on. Let me get my good side.
Why
cuz.
she keep looking at me?
Hell yeah.
Within like the first
She
20
know me
minutes.
from somewhere.
The first
right.
20 minutes y'all sitting there, she was done. She showed me in DC.
Right,
bro.
yep.
I was like,
Bro, I thought she was sitting there like taking notes and shit, bro.
Right.
I
Yeah,
swear,
yeah.
I thought she was like,
Right.
you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
I done
yeah.
did interviews and
Man,
everything.
y'all was
yeah.
speaking some real shit.
Yeah,
I wish
for
I
real.
was taking.
Yeah.
She was over there getting hard, like, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie,
She was speaking
that's
to old
fire,
girl.
like.
Oh, yeah.
Over here, I looked over there, then you
That's
sit here just doing it. I was
Like, hey, she
Yeah,
up
she
to
hard as
something.
fuck.
she know
Right.
what's up.
Uh-huh.
super talented, man. Imani. IB Graphics.
Hell yeah, man. We definitely gonna have y'all go sign the
Yeah,
booth
man.
again,
So
man.
you said it's ID graphics?
IB.
IB.
ID.
got her
We
card.
afford that. It's a business card on the
Her
table,
business card
right?
is like a plate.
Check her
So I
business
can
card
tell
out.
you
That
that
bitch
I'm
is dope.
like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all.
Yeah.
Made them too.
Yeah.
You made
Yeah.
these too?
Yeah. She do graphics, logos, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We a one stop shop over here.
I appreciate this, man.
Hell yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
we
your
done,
favorite artist.
when we
favorite
done,
artist.
yeah,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
hard.
I do
I
graphic
ain't gonna
design,
lie,
and I go to Amani to get my graphics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
go
Yeah,
to
you know
him
what
to
I'm
get my shirts and stuff.
And
Right,
some
right.
of your favorite designer labels from the area, she actually designed.
She's
their
designed
shit.
a lot
You know
of
what I'm
them
saying?
for real.
Oh yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be. So how do that? Oh damn, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about it
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need
Hell
graphics
Go
on
ahead.
Instagram.
Yeah,
and
we
Once
just-
again, man,
we just go
Live
ahead.
Studio 225, man. It's been another
Great
beautiful
day.
episode, man. My bro in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's live, man. It's your boy Dro.
DC.
I'm Monty B.
Kilo.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, dog.
And
This,
shout out to Mariah in the corner over
Yeah,
here.
shout
You know
out,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Leave her out.
yeah,
Try to
ducked
be
off.
low
You know
key
what I'm
back
saying?
there.
Right,
Shit.
Right.
For real, man. She always like you on to be low key and shit.
Hell yeah. Thanks again, man, for coming out, man. We look forward to having y'all back up the way, bro.
Man, for sure, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Sign off how we usually sign off, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Do your thing, bro. Do your
Let me
thing.
sign
Do your
off
thing.
how
Do your
you
thing.
sign off,
We
man.
got this. We got
As
this.
we always do.
Now I'm gonna leave on this note here. Like I said, you got one foot on a banana peel. The other foot is sliding towards somebody's motherfucking institution. Or inside somebody's motherfucking cemetery. Listen, the choice is yours, motherfucker.
And always remember, never forget.
And most of all, remember this shit. The life you may save just may be your
Flow
motherfucking
Radio,
own.
Futures Radio. Again, your boy DC.
Your boy Dro.
I'm Monty B.
Our special guest.
Kilo. My nigga in his phone.
Hell yeah. Going hard. We done with the show, though. So it's all good. Shut yourself out. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, man. G Money, man. Holla support, verify, Coach G.
Hell yeah, man. We definitely getting him back up here, man, for an interview. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. Spring Hill is where the league is, right?
Verified, yeah.
Spring Hill
Yeah,
Verified.
Spring
Yeah,
Hill.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in
High
peace,
school league.
Jayland Walker.
Man,
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jayland Walker, man.
Yeah, man. Go pull up the video, man, and check it out, man. Stream it now, man. And you can see some other footage, too, right?
Yeah. Look up the video. It's on. If you go to YouTube and you type in Scrap Vision, SCRAP, you feel me? Vision. It's gonna pop right up. You know what I mean? You can't miss it. I'm about to be uploading the DC footage, but if you want to see the footage from DC, basically just type in Jayland Walker DC rally.
It should be everywhere.
Yeah, it's all videos up there with the rally. Like just stroll through them. You know what I'm saying? Really like stroll through them and watch the rally. Like not just
not
'cause
just
of
the performance.
Watch
Yeah.
the
You know
whole
what I mean?
Watch
Like,
everything, man.
'cause
It means
like,
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Like watch it because it's
Send
really
some
like,
letters to the Department of Justice, man. All that.
like it's a lot of like
sure.
good messages and stuff we need to know, man. So go
Before
tap
we
in
go,
with that.
man, rest in peace. Earn money. Do it
Yeah,
forever,
man.
man.
Yeah,
We
do
gone.
it forever, man. We out.